Yeah, it was great. They just wanted to try to get him the ball. We tried to get him the ball on the play before, but we caught the ball out too far and they got a steal. Unfortunately, they missed the layup. But we just simplified it even more and got the ball to him. And, he made a big shot for us and, just had a really solid all-around game today.
See, having a lot of on-time, on-target passes.
Yeah, you've learned it, yeah. Yes, and it was great to see for our offense to come alive. And, he's had an impact on our offense, ever since we made the trade. And we definitely needed every bit of his 21 assists. But we know you can't get an assist without guys making baskets. So, Brook and Travis and Sasha, Graham, all of the guys, really made shots for us. But the key to the game was in the third quarter when we put Mario West on Beasley. Mario didn't score much tonight, but his defense on Beasley in that third quarter really helped impact the game.
Hey, what's to say about Darren? What he's played through and everything, you've been saying that he had considered even sitting to play and to play the way he had.
Yeah, and it's been day to day. We've been, doing whatever we can to manage that whole situation. And even on a night like tonight, his wrist was, just getting fatigued the whole game, and he still pulled one out of his hat. So we were just hoping that he could make it through the game. We needed that shot to go in. I told him, we'll see when we get back from Detroit if that shot goes in. So it worked out well for us. Yeah, switch it out. That's what happens when you got guys like Wes and Deron, big, strong guys. You can do so much more with your defense. And that switch was good. They battled Beasley. Again, early in the season, we got that play wrong. We tried to switch everything early in the season. We would blow it. But again, you got West out there on the floor. Graham did a good job. We put Brook on the ball just to try to take away their lob. So fortunately, it worked out. We've had a couple of bad breaks here recently. We're fortunate that we had a break go our way tonight.
Coach, you had a pretty good lead throughout most of the game, but they made the run to make it close. Was it them or was it?
Well, again, we haven't been very good. That's a whole nother thing for us probably next year on how to take a 10-point lead to 20 or 10 to 15 or maintain a 10-point lead. That's a whole nother experiment. We're not there yet. We gotta become a team that can try to build on leads. And we're not playing against ourselves there. This team has a lot of pride. They're a really terrific scoring team, and we have to do the best that we can to try to limit them when they got going offensively.
What did you say? Derek's now not going?
He's not going. No, he's out. He's got to go see a hand specialist tomorrow. A guy that our doctors recommended, so he's going to go do that. He's going to get another MRI tomorrow, and then we'll see where we are come Friday.
Brooks played at the end of the game, not to let his basket. He ran the play down, knocked the ball out of the
Yeah, that was a heck of a hustle on that play. We wanted him to catch the ball a little bit closer to the free throw line and get the ball back to Deron. We ran that play against the Celtics and it worked just fine. Tonight it didn't necessarily work, so we went to something else, but his hustle back on that really saved the game for us.
Okay, just a clear out play for me. I had a couple shots to win games since I've been here and haven't been able to find it. So just happy that I could finally get one to go down.
Is that kind of a mismatch? You have red hour on you?
Yeah, I had a size advantage. Just want to take them one-on-one, clear everybody out, and got a good look on the step backs.
Did you know you had so many assists? And you had 21 with 9 minutes left. Did you realize
yeah, a couple people yelling in the stands, so I was aware of it.
With that in the wrist, does it make you want to push more to find teammates and open spaces?
Point guard first, so that's what I try to do. This game, guys hit shots from it, so it's easy. I like to play basketball. It's definitely been a frustrating year, and like I said, we said we're going to take those first 3 days off, and take it day by day. And the rest has felt good. I actually heard it today. When Jordan tried to give me a high five. That's the one time I heard it today. So it's just been a frustrating year in general, and I had those couple weeks off. Really, played a couple games in between, but had some time off, and it's starting to feel a little bit better. I look forward to getting it, completely healthy in offseason. Yeah, I'm gonna get some MRIs and see a wrist specialist, and see where I go from there, see what kind of rehab I need to do or not do, or the things that are associated with this type of injury to get it back to where it needs to be. Probably possibilities of watching. Yeah.
With all you mentioned all the frustrating part about the season, how gratifying was the night then?
It was good. It was good. On a good note. The team was playing hard. We were playing hard. Every night I think we laid on the line. I think we just a young team, a team that hasn't really had a chance to gel much since the move, and not a lot of practices, and me not being able to practice. So it's been tough, and I look forward to most of just next year getting in training camp and starting from scratch, learning the offense, where everybody, I think as a point guard it's really important to know where everybody's supposed to be at, and I don't know that yet. Kind of doing things on the fly, so it's been tough. We've had a lot of miscommunications because of that, but that's why I look forward to next year.
So you don't think the game is going to happen, or is this it?
I don't know. We said I'd talk about it, so that's why I'm figuring it out. No high five.
What do you think at the very end? I mean, you had a 13-point lead, and all of a sudden it was the goaltending.
This game is a game of runs. It happens. Teams make runs. They made theirs. And we were able to withstand it and get the last bucket, get the last stop.
What are you hoping? What do you expect to hear from the specialists? Like the specialists again?
Oh, just to see where it's at. It's always good to get a couple of pitches. It never hurts. So I saw a guy in Salt Lake. I can see somebody else.
You need the ride. You can come and
You made it interesting at the end.
Okay.
We just want our fans to enjoy it.
Okay,
That's all.
I got you.
Yeah.
We'll talk about your point guard tonight, what he did.
I just think the difference is very obvious between when he plays and when he doesn't. I'm not really that much of a believer in numbers, but those numbers tonight, it's tough to argue against those.
Your numbers too, aren't
I don't care about mine that much. Yeah.
Can you tell us what happened on that play where you were running down Randolph? Did you get a piece of the ball, or was he just clumsy?
I'd like to claim I did something, but I don't know. I was going to be there if he didn't lose it, hopefully. Yeah.
Hey man,
Simple.
That's good enough.
It's nice and sweet when we win.
I know.
Do it more often.
You can't say so. What happened when you missed 31 straight shots? Thanks, man.
That is better.
Kind of ups and downs again in that second half. Beginning of the third quarter, we went a little bit away from what kept us in the game before, and made the game kind of interesting, but not in a positive way. But thank God we won.
Interesting, you're 10 rebounds in 10 games. You talk about your effort.
Yeah, I just, Humpy's out, and coaches wanted me to be more aggressive, and with the team we have right now, I just don't look to shoot all the time, but to do different things and to play the right way. And I think that every single guy in our locker room is capable of playing the right way. Sometimes, we get carried away. We're still young and looking at the situation, but we did a good job today winning, and we got to go into Detroit with the winning mentality.
Easier to play the right way when the point guard's dishing out 21 assists?
Yeah, it is, and like I said, we started first half really well, and then second half kind of, we gave them that little confidence. They got it going. This is the team they are. They're not a bad team, and they're well coached. I know Kurt from before, so as soon as they saw a little window of opportunity, they were trying to grab it. But thank God, we won.